Good afternoon everyone, Brendan from Starpoint Australis for your Tuesday, the week that was. Well, it's been a busy little week. I think the biggest updates are obviously going to be on Octans and the Phoenix. So they are at the port at the moment, being consolidated to be shipped over to the US. I'm pretty excited about that, getting that through and done. So keep an eye on your emails. Within the next probably a couple of days, I'm going to give you some updated timelines and time frames so that we can land it where it needs to be. So that's that. New Moon weekend coming up. Last week I spoke to you that I was going to set up the William Optics MCRES so that we can do some testing, both on the filter wheel and the SP3, and it's a continuation testing. So we're pretty much done on both of those, which is good. And it'll be time to do my first lot of astrophotography pretty much for this year. Other than doing a little bit of a test on the RC mid-year just to see whether everything was all right. The last time I actually did astronomy in anger would have been March. That was for a couple of nights when we went to Near Gabby, and then previous to that it was December, January. So this year has been very, very light on for astronomy, but in this next month or so I'll probably do a fair bit. What are we doing for the setup on the filter wheel? So the William Optics MCRES, I had to make an adapter for the SP3 to the William Optics MCRES itself. I made an adapter from the off-axis guider to the draw tube, so there'll be a little extension in there. I'll probably get that done one of these days before we head out on Friday. So that's that. The RC will go out with us as well. I don't have too much to do on that. I'm doing some final firmware checks just to make sure that in its current state it can interact with the ASCOM driver correctly. That shouldn't be too much there. Other than that, there's not much more that I can give you as an update here. There are a lot of things happening in the background with Starpoint Australis as we position ourselves to grow. But yeah, we'll get to those ones, and I think you guys will be a little bit excited as Jess and I are as well. But until then, I think we'll wrap that up. We might do some updates from the field. But yeah, that'll be it for this week. Hopefully wherever you are, you've got some nice clear skies and you can get out and do some astronomy. But till then.